in Como with a friend of hers to visit. And immediately I was like, but the funniest thing is, Brian Lord, my agent,
I know Brian
me,
forever.
He had just met Amal and some other thing, and she said, yeah, I'm going to go to Como with a friend of mine. And he said, and he called me up and he said, there's a girl coming to your house that you're going to marry. And I was like, you're an idiot. You know, that's not going to happen. And then in comes Amal. And we stayed up all night talking, and then
oh, really?
I started writing her.
You wrote her?
A bunch of letters.
Like on pen and paper?
Yeah. We still write letters.
You still write letters?
We leave them on the pillow. This is not working out at all, this interview.
But that's romance. So
and then I went to London. She was living in London, and I went to London to score a movie. And I thought, if you're ever going to impress anybody, it's at Abbey Road with the 150-piece orchestra there. And I called her up and said, you want to come see a visit over at Abbey Road? And she's like, yeah, I'm at a meeting at the Muslim Brotherhood right now, and I'll come right over, because she was in the middle of trying to redo a constitution for for the Egyptians. Her life and my life are very different, I'll say that.
Can I ask what the proposal was like?
It was a disaster.
Really?
Yeah, I planned it out. I'm not stupid. I planned the whole thing out. I've got a playlist with my Aunt Rosemary singing.
Oh, Rosemary Clooney!
And
come on!
Right. And I'm gonna get down, and I'm gonna give her the ring right at the song "Why Shouldn't I," which is "Why shouldn't I take a chance when romance passes by?" It's a great song. So I've got it all planned out. I've got the ring in a little drawer behind her. I've made dinner. And we'd only been dating for about 6 months. And I've got the ring in the box, and, the song starts. We've been having dinner, and the song starts. And I go, I think there's a lighter, because relight the candle, which I blew out, Relight the candle. I think there's a lighter in that little box behind you. And she kind of pulls this thing out, this little drawer, and there's this diamond ring in there. And she looks at it, and she's like, there's a ring in there. Like somebody left a ring there years ago, And I'm like on my knee, like, And so now the song is playing, and I go, no, I want you to be my wife, and I'm on my knee, I do this stuff. And we know exactly how long it took because of the playlist that goes on. So she doesn't say yes until this horrible song called Goody Goody, which is about so you met someone else who set you on your
right.
Goody Goody.
You put it on the playlist, but yeah.
Yeah, but that was supposed to be later, right. When we're dancing. And she's just sitting there going, oh my God. And I literally said, listen, I really would like to marry you, but I also am not young, and I've been on my knee now, and I could lose a hip. And then she goes, oh, yes. And then we said yes.
Oh,
thank God. So we pulled it off.
And
now I have twins.
Twins!
You got twins, yeah.
I mean, oh my goodness.
That wasn't part of the plan, I want to say.
Yeah, because
her sister has twins too.
Oh, really? So
yeah.
There's twins in her bloodline and family.
We went to that. You do that thing at 12 weeks where they go, hey, there's the kid. Look at the picture of the kid. And I was like, yeah, there it is. There, and she goes, it's a boy. It's a boy. And then he goes, and a girl. And I was like, what? It was such a disaster. I was like, are you kidding me? Now it's the greatest thing in the world. I was terrified then.
How so?
Well, because
doubling down.
Well, I was 56 years old, and that just sounded terrifying.